passed.
The US government has been running on financial fumes for 5 months. It would have finally run out of money to pay the bills on June 5th, but the first step in stopping any debt default has passed the House after a contentious vote.
I wanted to make history. I wanted to do something no other Congress has done. That for the first time in quite some time, we'd spend less than we spent the year before.
McCarthy negotiated a deal with US President Joe Biden to avert a financial crisis. But some in his own party were angered there weren't deeper cuts to government spending and stronger efforts to cut the deficit. That anger brought a no vote from them, and it was directed at the leader of their party in the House.
I'm trying to figure out exactly what conservatives should be happy about.
Some Democrats were upset too at the cuts that had been agreed, but there was still enough of them to push through the bill.
From the very beginning, House Democrats were clear that we would not allow extreme MAGA Republicans to default on our debt, crash the economy, or trigger a job-killing recession.
A US debt default would create economic tremors which could spark a recession at home and real issues globally. One expert says when the deal is agreed, the continuing problem of America's debt won't go away.
And the big drivers of debt were taken off the table at the beginning. What we call Social Security, aid for the elderly, Medicare, health care for the elderly, Medicaid, health care for the poor. None of those were touched. And if those are the drivers of federal debt, the problem continues.
This was the highest hurdle that the bill to suspend the debt limit was likely to face, getting through the Republican-controlled House. Now that it's done that, it will go to the Senate and then to the President's desk for signing probably on Friday. Now, both sides will claim victory for this, but the biggest fallout is likely to be for Kevin McCarthy, and he'll face calls from inside his own party to be replaced as Speaker. But that is another Capitol Hill drama for another day. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Washington.